called for strike two. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Pulled toward right center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Mike Trout will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And here's ball four, so that'll put runners at the corners here with nobody out. Gerardo Parra steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Strasburg comes set. 1-1 on its way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one's flared out toward left. Parra over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. So striding in, Ender Inciarte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out and a runner on third. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Bryce Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Danny Espinoza makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Strasburg steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
No strike.
Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. Stepping in, Mark Reynolds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mark Reynolds.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alexi Amarista, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Sent out to straightaway center field. Ytsytsytsyts there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get him.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Mitch Moreland will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Ground ball left side. Amarista showing off his range. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Batting 6.
Connor Gillespie stands in.
Connor Gillespie.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting 7.
Brandon Geyer gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Scorched to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw in time, and the side is retired. John Gray set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Center fielder
Kevin Kiermaier will stand in for the second time here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game.
And they still lead by that run he scored.
Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Mike Trout digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
There to take it in is Harper, and there are two away now. Gerardo Parra will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gerardo Parra.
He's set. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Nolan Arenado stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And this is up and in, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Sandy Leon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher.
First offering on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Steven Strasburg settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to the right. Reynolds is up with it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. D. Gordon will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Francisco Lindor digs in here, hit a triple his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Throw over to the bag.
He's safe.
Runner goes for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Parra on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's on the move again from first. Pitch inside, the throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Danny Espinoza is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Second baseman.
Strasburg looks in. First pitch on the way. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. This is in the air to right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Mark Reynolds in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Alexi Amarista is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. High and deep to left center field. Geyer going back on it at the track. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Nick Hundley gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
The pitcher number
John Gray gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Back to the mound and off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Ender Inciarte is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
First baseman number 23. It's Moreland.
A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Giants move out ahead. It's 2-1. Mitch Moreland is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He pulls this one into right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Connor Gillespie stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Parra will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Brandon Geyer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Sandy Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Strasburg is ready. 2-2 pitch on its way.
No.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Digging in now, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle.
And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout as the Rockies move out in front now. A 3-2 lead. Leon should have room. 1 away. Nolan Arenado stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Danny Espinosa will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Moreland in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Mark Reynolds will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Mark Reynolds.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Steven Strasburg comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. D. Gordon will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Espinosa's up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Francisco Lindor steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Lindor.
Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Kiermaier, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Ytsytsyts will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Trying to hold the lead. Slapped hard the opposite way. Parra is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Alexi Amarista will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the sixth. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Geyer moves over. He's got it one away. Nick Hundley steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. Strasburg gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line towards center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The pitcher, John Gray, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation, guys.
David Dahl will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
David Dahl.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Matt Moore will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already one out in the inning. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Number 58 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Hot shot to third. One there. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now
and a new pitcher is summoned from the bullpen as it'll be the left-hander Boone Logan that gets the call. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Parra makes the play, one away. Mitch Moreland will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike one. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Connor Gillespie will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Kelly Tomlinson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Kelby Tomlinson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Espinoza backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Brandon Geyer will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And that's in there, base hit. So stepping in, Sandy Leon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Jairo Diaz will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out.
Jairo Diaz.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball.
Stephen Kiermaier.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Ytsytsyts is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
Right fielder.
Mike Trout steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lays off 1-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Gerardo Parra. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Lindor is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Moore will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Jimmy Rollins will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jimmy Rollins.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hundley has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. D. Gordon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Parra is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Francisco Lindor ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Sergio Romo will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Sergio Romo. This change for the Giants. Now playing third base, number 37, Kelby Tomlinson.
Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And Moreland will just step on first to record the 3 unassisted putout.
Up next for Colorado,
Danny Espinoza will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Mark Reynolds takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking to keep this a one-run game, and he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
shortstop, Alexi Amarista.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ender Inciarte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Bryce Harper gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Hundley gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Mitch Moreland digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Kelby Tomlinson has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base. Garrett Parker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
And a dinger here would give him a lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Now pitching for Colorado.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Kyle Blanks will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 45.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. He struck him out, and the tying run will be left stranded at second base. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Nick Hundley, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Out in front of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. To his left, Lindor. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Mike Dunn steps into the box. Brandon Phillips will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Brandon Phillips.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Kevin Kiermaier ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Hit hard to short. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jake McGee is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 51, Jake McGee, now playing third base.
Striding in to start the ninth, Brandon Geyer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Now batting,
Sandy Leon stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. McGee's ready. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit in the air out to right. Trout is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in now, the pitcher, Sergio Romo. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Terrence Gore will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded now by Arredondo. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ball game.